Happy Friday, everyone. Hope you all have had a good week. Wanted to go live today with my 5 on Friday, and hopefully something I say will help to encourage you. So anyways, it's a cool fall day here. Let me flip you guys around. Kind of got some clouds. It's about 61 right now. It's supposed to be 67 today. There's Penny. Garden's still hanging on. I was able to get one more bouquet this week. If you guys remember, there was this plant right here that I showed a couple weeks ago and I didn't know what it was. Well, it turns out that it was a poisonous plant. If you go back a couple videos, you can see it. It was called Devil's Angel. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of that, but found out it was poisonous. So it is now gone. I'm not really sure how it got there, but this one here is still doing the best. This box still got zinnias, so that's wonderful. I keep seeing everybody that's got dahlias left. I really wish I had dahlias, but next year I'm putting them in a box by themselves. And you can see the tree from 1 week. It's lost a lot of leaves, but we got some definite color going on, so that's really pretty. I mean, I'm sad that the tree's lost leaves, but it's pretty color. So anyways, this is the bouquet that I made this week. Isn't that pretty? Can you believe it? The end of October and I'm still able to make a bouquet. That's pretty amazing. So anyways, that's that with the garden. I'm grateful that it's still hanging on. So that's something to be happy about. Moving on to my mom. This week was interesting. I got a call at 1 a.m. Monday morning that she was not doing well. And I was half asleep when I answered the phone, and I was listening to what the lady had to say, and she was just like, I was like, is she hurt? Is she in pain? Is she agitated? And she was like, no, she just went to sleep at 6 o'clock tonight. And I was like, oh my God, you couldn't have waited until the morning to tell me that. But anyways, I did appreciate her noticing that is not normal for my mother. But all her vitals were fine. She was sleeping and she was calm and she wasn't in pain. So like I said, I just wish she could have waited till the morning. But anyways, the hospice nurse went over Monday, and unfortunately she was still in bed at noon, and that is definitely not good. But she couldn't say if anything was really wrong. She just kept saying she was tired. The hospice nurse got her to eat something, and then she wanted to get up and get dressed, which was good. It took 2 people to do that, which is not good. But by the time I got there Monday afternoon, she seemed to be okay. She was actually in the wheelchair. We were able to take her outside, and she was answering questions pretty well. I did my Mondays with Mom. We talked about another Jewish holiday, which she didn't really remember doing, but that could be true. So check that out. But anyways, more roller coaster ride with her. She's been okay since, so that's good. We have a new social worker from the hospice, and hopefully she'll be good. The last one kind of disappeared on me, and they ended up calling my daughter instead of me, which was weird. I don't know how they had that number, but say a prayer that she's good. So that was that. And then number 3 is my health, which is still not good. I got the blood work back, and it is definitely not good. In fact, it's worse than it was about a month ago, which makes absolutely no sense, even after taking out the red meat, which was the last thing I was doing that could possibly have been causing the cholesterol. I had a follow-up with the primary person this week, and that did not go well either. She's now totally freaked me out, was talking about what can happen with high cholesterol, and it can cause strokes and stuff, which I didn't really need to hear. I am still waiting to meet with the functional medicine person next week. It's my last visit with her before she goes on maternity leave, and I really hope she has a plan then, because if she doesn't, I have no idea what I'm going to do. The other one wants me to go back to rheumatology, which I do not want to do. And now she's made a whole big deal out of the migraine medication that I take as well. The only thing that helps the pain, saying that that could be a problem with the cholesterol now. And it's all just way too much. It's all very discouraging and upsetting, and I feel like I'm back on the hamster wheel again. So if anybody has any ideas, let me know. I'm still leaning towards the estrogen being the problem, but I can't take estrogen until I find out if my heart and my arteries are all right, and then that costs more money. So it's just it's not where I want to be. And, you know, it takes me back to where my sister was with all the health problems she had. And, she just did regular Western medicine, and she just did everything they said and took all the drugs they threw at her. And I'm not going to do that. I'm absolutely not. So, say a prayer. I can find someone that can help me get some answers, and I gotta find a way to get more money, which takes me to number 4, which is my Etsy shop is completely dead. I have one order this week, and I have no money coming in. So that's completely depressing. I need a new job. So if anybody knows of anybody that's hiring work from home part-time, please let me know. I also did post a Halloween reel this week of, tutus and onesies and bibs that I've done in the past for people, hoping that would generate something, and that reel isn't even doing that well, with appreciation photos of really cute kids wearing the products. I also did another coloring video. I also did a video yesterday for these silver drops. If you guys feel like you're getting sick, there's a lot of benefits from silver right now. I don't know if you've heard about that, but that reel's doing terrible too. So if you want to go give it some love, that would be great. And in a positive note, more positive note, I did get a new coloring book this week from Joanna Basford. She released a new book, Magical World, so that's exciting. Look for some, new coloring in that. And then just want to end with prayer. It is day 385. The hostages are still in Gaza. Unfathomable. I just can't even imagine the pain that those families are in and the torture that they must feel with the not knowing. It has to be excruciating. My heart goes out to them. My heart goes out to all the other people that are suffering from all of this war and killing. It's just something has to be done. We need an answer. We need this to be done. We need a deal. We need a deal, and we need peace. So please pray for that. Also, please keep some people I know in prayer. My friend Josh, of course, I haven't heard from him this week, so I'm kind of worried. So please pray he's okay. My friend Julie for healing, my friend Tom from the church for healing, and Pat as well, Liz and her husband Andrew on Instagram. He has cancer, so healing for him. And Krista Creative on Instagram, she's still looking for answers for her health problems. Some good news, the 2 Daisy dogs are doing better, or doing well, so that's great. And just keep this world, keep our country in your prayers. We definitely need something good to happen here, because it is not in a good place. I don't even want to talk about that, because that's just way too upsetting. But I just did want to end with a prayer, once again from Maria Shriver in the Sunday paper. I just love her stuff. So hang on a sec. I gotta get it to open. I'm not sure why my iPad is not opening. This is just not good. Hang on a sec. There we go. All right. Dear God, grant us the courage to embrace our true selves with all our strengths and vulnerabilities, and guide us on the journey to find peace, love, and healing within, so that we may live authentically and share that light with others. Amen. So I hope something I said was helpful and was an encouragement to you. Oh, also today is also the end of Simchat Torah, which is the celebration of the end of reading the 5 books. And that's something that's supposed to be a happy celebration, but unfortunately that was when October 7th happened, so it's kind of sad and happy at the same time. We need to, there's different thoughts on that, but, hopefully we can still find some joy in that somewhere. And we did go on a sukkah hop this week, which was really, really fun on Monday night. So thanks to anybody who's watching that hosted that. It was really great. So anyways, I hope something I said was encouragement. I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I will talk to you soon.